Hello and welcome to Chabot News for October 12, 2022. My name is Stanley, and today we'll be covering Biden's marijuana pardons, the return of McDonald's spooky meal, and a new dog menu. All that and more coming up on Chabot News. President Joe Biden is taking his first major step towards decriminalizing marijuana. He said Thursday he will pardon all prior federal offenses of simple marijuana possession. Senior administration officials says the move would affect thousands of Americans. Biden will also encourage governors to take similar steps to pardon state simple marijuana possession charges. The move fulfills a campaign pledge to erase prior federal possession convictions and begin the process of loosening federal classification of the drug. Marijuana remains illegal under federal law, even as states have moved towards legal use for recreational and medical purposes. From vomiting to profuse sweating, some Bay Area children trying the viral One Chip Challenge are getting sick. The chip involves eating one pepper chip sold in individual packages and seeing how long someone can last before seeking relief. The Texas-based company Packy have promoted their chip since 2016 and have asked those taking part to share their experience online. Now, some students are attempting the challenge and are causing some Bay Area school districts to issue warnings to parents. In a statement, the Dublin Unified School District said, "We learned about the One Chip Challenge trend after several students were sent home due to adverse reactions related to this product." As the district has done in the past, when a social media challenge encouraged activity that could be harmful, we sent a letter to our parents regarding the situation and encouraged them to have a conversation with their children. In Walnut Creek, officials said one student got so sick after doing the challenge that he threw up at school. As a response, Packy said, "We take safety very seriously and have worked hard to ensure our products are properly and clearly labeled with allergen and safety information." The company added the packaging includes a safety disclaimer, noting the chip should not be ingested by those who are sensitive to spicy foods or who are minors, pregnant, or have medical conditions. Now we go to Hallie for some entertainment news.
Thanks, Stanley. Pop star Justin Bieber has one word to his fans who plan to see him on his Justice tour. Sorry. For the second time, he's postponing dates on the tour, this time until at least March 2023. Earlier this year, the 28-year-old Bieber pressed pause on his show dates because of a disabling health issue. Bieber told his followers he had been diagnosed with Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. The condition, which can arise out of a shingles outbreak, left his face partially paralyzed. While he tried to rest and recover, he says the toll on his live shows is still leaving him exhausted. Bieber is hoping a longer break will help him feel well enough to go on stage again next spring. Lindsay Lohan will be home for Christmas, at least on screen. The actress, who hasn't had a leading role in the major film in close to a decade, is starring in Falling for Christmas. The Netflix movie has Lohan portraying a recently engaged hotel heiress who has suffered from amnesia following a skiing accident. As you probably have guessed, Lohan's character starts to fall for the man who is helping her recover, played by Cord Overstreet. Lohan is not only acting, but it also sings a version of Jingle Bell Rocks. In the rom-com, Falling for Christmas is the first out of 3 picture deals Lohan has with the streaming giant. Now back to Stanley for some more news.
Thanks, Hallie. A stunning video posted on social media has sparked a major investigation at the San Jose Fire Department. The video appears to show a woman in a very tiny bikini getting out of a fire truck with its sirens running and walking into the Pink Poodle, a San Jose strip club. The department has become aware of a concerning video posted on social media. San Jose Fire Department Chief Robert Sapien Jr. said in a statement Friday, "An investigation has been initiated to determine facts surrounding the video. If the internal investigation finds that any fire department members engaged in inappropriate behavior, appropriate steps will be taken to address the matter." The department stated there is no official explanation as to what was happening in the video. Business owners near the Pink Poodle have mixed reactions, but the common thread is shock. San Jose Mayor Sam Liccardo issued the following statement: "If the investigation concludes that the video is as bad as it looks, then heads must roll. We cannot have a life-critical emergency rescue apparatus relegated to a frat party bus, nor tolerate any conduct that so demeans the heroic work of the rest of our fire department team. I trust that Chief Robert Sapien, as one of our nation's finest fire chiefs, will respond accordingly." You might be seeing higher prices at the post office soon. The U.S. Postal Service has proposed price hikes to offset inflation. First-class stamps would cost 3 cents more, and mailing a postcard will increase by 4 cents. The agency is also looking to increase fees for P.O. boxes rental, money orders, and insurance. The governors of the U.S. Postal Service already approved these hikes, and the Postal Regulatory Commission will review the proposal. If approved, the changes take effect in January. Now here's Hamza with this week's sports.
Former Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant is facing subpoena related to Brett Favre. The NFL Hall of Famer is caught up in a civil suit over an alleged multi-million-dollar welfare fraud scandal. Attorneys for the defendant, Austin Smith, say they want to see communications between the ex-governor and athlete. The state is suing Smith for the return of more than $425,000. It's also accusing Brett Favre of pressuring a company in which he was invested to seek nonprofit money. Golfer Dustin Johnson will be the first individual champion of the LIV golf season. There is still another tournament to be played this weekend in Saudi Arabia, but it's impossible for anyone to overcome Johnson's point lead. That means he'll definitely win the $18 million prize. Johnson's move from the PGA to LIV has been controversial, as it has been for many golfers. The league is funded by money from Saudi financiers, which has split many professional golfers and other stakeholders on its legitimacy. The PGA currently bans any LIV golfers from participating in its tour. Now back to Stanley for some more news.
Thanks, Hamza. Dog owners love to pamper their pooches to the point that many live way better lives than their humans do. Case in point, this San Francisco restaurant is now serving a luxury $75 tasting menu just for man's best friend. The restaurant Dog, which opened in late September in the Mission District, may be the first restaurant in the country with a pre-free for dogs only. Owners and head chef Rami Masarwe told the Los Angeles Times. And the menu sounds pretty good, even to a human. Dog is whipping up French-inspired dishes made with locally sourced organic ingredients, just like you might find at your favorite neighborhood spot. The 3-course meal is only available on Sundays for walk-ins, while the dishes rotate frequently based on what's in season. Your pup can expect items like organic beef chuck steak with fermented carrots and beets, as well as green-lipped mussels with fermented carrots and wheatgrass. The San Francisco Chronicle reports that Dog may be the only high-end restaurant that's designed completely for dogs. If you decide to attend, just keep in mind that your dog is the one who's supposed to lick the plates clean. McDonald's is going back to its tried and true way to celebrate Halloween. Thursday, the fast food giant announced on social media its Halloween Happy Meal pails will return to restaurants later this month. McDonald's first introduced the pail set featuring McBoo, McPumpkin, and the McGoblin back in 1986. The company says the trio will be back in participating restaurants nationwide starting October 18th. Customers will be able to buy a Happy Meal pail through October 31st or while supplies last. Chabot College will be hosting its monthly flea market this Saturday, October 15th. The flea market is held on the third Saturday of each month, rain or shine. Admission is free. The event is conveniently located in parking lot B at the front of the campus off of Spearman Boulevard. Come and celebrate over 2 decades of flea market tradition while finding the bargains you've been seeking. The volume of vendors and customers increases each month. Whatever you're looking for, they have it all. Antiques and collectibles, undiscovered treasures from your neighbor's garage, clothing, footwear, and accessories for all occasions, fine jewelry and stones, automated bargains, gardening tools, supplies, and plants, ethnic foods, and local business recruiters. It's all there. All proceeds from the flea markets will go directly to the Chabot College Scholarship Fund. The Chabot College Health Center is committed to providing free and low-cost healthcare services in a safe and healthy environment for all currently enrolled Chabot College students. To utilize their services, students must be registered for the current semester with classes on campus. Services include primary care, physical exams, first aid, tuberculosis testing, free COVID testing and vaccines, and free flu shots, as well as other immunizations. The health center is located in building 2300 on the second floor in room 2315. They're open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. For questions or to make an appointment, stop in or to visit or call at 510-723-7625. That's all for Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH channel 27 for more Chabot TV.